Where has winter gone? Hello, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you for joining us. Winter's vanished at the coldest part of the year. The end of July, the start of August, traditionally the wintriest part of the year, and we're sitting here with subtropical winds and temperatures up to 8 degrees and more above average. Let's explain why and the fact that we do have winter coming back. In fact, winter arrives again this Friday and into the weekend and the start of next week. So I guess you can enjoy this warmer than average weather at the moment. So we've got the low to the north. Now, most of the rain associated with that low is out at sea. Many areas around the upper North Island had a windy, cloudy but mostly dry weekend. We're seeing the sun coming back out a bit now, and that's because we've got a little bit of a breather coming through after this windy, cloudy weather. Many other places are still enjoying fairly nice, calm, settled weather. It's been a bit cloudy here and there, but we might see a little bit more in the way of sunshine over the next day or two. Temperatures are warmer than average. These areas here, these 3 dots, there'll be more than just those 3 dots, but these are the areas that are over 8 degrees warmer than average. We saw that in Dunedin on Sunday. So this is going to spread around in certain parts of the South Island, but you know, the areas in red, that's 4 to 8 degrees above average. So most places are certainly leaning warmer than average. The north, where it's cloudier and breezier, you're closer to normal, although the western side leans a little bit warmer than average. On Tuesday, more places are warmer than they should be for this time of the year. Christchurch, North Canterbury, you're over 8 degrees warmer than average. Most of the North Island between 4 and 8 degrees above average. Most of these coastal fringes, you're sort of in that 2 to maybe 4 degrees warmer than you should be. So that is Monday and Tuesday, and even when we get to Wednesday, there is no great change. Most places are still warmer than they should be, not just by a couple of degrees, but by several degrees over the days ahead. But winter is coming back, so let's explain it. Here is Tuesday's setup. We've got that low still to the north. It is slowly moving away from us, still driving in a couple of showers, mostly around East Cape, Gisborne and Mahia. High pressure is rolling in for a time, and a couple of showers around the South Island with mild nor'westers coming out of Australia. By Wednesday, there's no great deal of change. We've got subtropical breezes. They're light, drifting down around this low and then very gently drifting down across parts of New Zealand. That's why temperatures are going to be up during the middle part of the week. But as we get in towards the end of the week, we do have a change coming. So on Thursday, those nor'west winds will be blustery in many areas. They might even reach gale force in a few exposed places. The rain comes in on the west coast with a few heavy falls, and we're still seeing some drizzly, sort of subtropical weather around the very north. The clouds certainly come back again. By Friday, the cold front has passed over. The temperatures now start to drop. It's windy, those windy west to southwest winds, and they'll become colder as we go through the day as this cold southerly portion comes on in. Another weird thing about this map, this low out here over Australia, great news for the drought regions of Aussie. This low coming right in across the desert, because the next high is a long way south, and it's that southern placement of this high near Aussie that's encouraging this much colder airflow moving into New Zealand. So this weekend, you'll see those temperatures drop with snow flurries around the country. It will feel like winter. When you track the origins of these isobars, they go right off the screen, right down near Antarctica. So it will be a cold start to the weekend with these southerlies blowing through. Wellington's got gale southerlies and rain around. Showers for most other places with dry spells. The west coast, probably the place to be, where it's likely to be completely sunny if the wind flow stays as it is there, sort of south to southeasterly airflow for you. Now, rainfall wise, our final map for the next 5 days, this is right through until dawn on Saturday morning. So the areas here in the bright blue, that's taking you up well over 100 millimetres of rain coming through for the west coast. Further up in the more populated areas like Greymouth and Westport, probably around the 40 to 50 millimetre mark. And up around Auckland, where there's the water shortage problems, only about 10 to 15 millimetres coming this week, mostly in the form of showers. At the end of the week, it's still positive, but it's not enough to really make a big difference. The driest areas, as we said the other day in our climate video, please go and take a look at that if you haven't watched it already. It covers August and September and October. And what we're saying in that is these eastern areas, especially the North Island, but these eastern areas you see in the dark blue and the green, just getting a couple of showers, a few spits from these systems as they come over. And I think you're going to find in the months ahead these areas start to lean drier than average once again. So make the most of any rain that you are currently forecast to get. That is all from me. For more details, go to ruralweather.co.nz. You can go to Weather Watch, click on that climate video that we've just done. That it's about a 10-minute long video and breaks down the month of August in particular, but also how, as I say, how the start of spring is also looking. That's all from me. We'll see you on Tuesday with the latest.